Hi there, it's Colleen Flanagan, Mind Body Wisdom expert, master dowser, and author of this book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing, that was a bestseller on Amazon. It's also available at Barnes & Noble. Today, let's just give you a little insight about surrogate or remote or proxy healing for others, emotional release. Now, there's a lot of people who don't believe in this kind of stuff, right? But if you have a loved one, even like a dear friend, who has suffered a terrible loss or is terribly afraid about their future, fear of failure, money worries, maybe they were in a bad accident or whatever, you can help them even though they may not be interested or even believe in what we do. The first thing I would suggest is ask their permission. You know, I know you don't believe in this, but is it okay if I just try to help you through doing a little energy work, remote energy work? And most of the time they'll go, oh yeah, sure, as if that'll do anything, you know. But they'll be, oh, okay. Some of them will say, I don't believe in that, but I'm so desperate now, I'll take anything. I've heard that one as well. All you have to do is think of, okay, what is going on with them that they're afraid of? And of the 5 fears I always look for, a fear of failure, a fear that with success comes consequences, fear of being rejected or abandoned, fear of not being safe, fear that the bad times will never end. Which one, or all 5 possibly, or several, apply to this person? You might want to write it down and then just think, how freaked are they on a scale of 0 to 10? Could be 8, even if it's just a 1, if you want to just try this out on them with or without their permission. Now, if they're not supposed to receive this healing, I believe that it will not be received by their energy. I don't know if it like bounces off or what happens. But your intent is, of course, to help them, to heal them, to bring them back to well-being, never to control them or manipulate them, right? So I would just get started by doing some quick emotional release work. So say you have a loved one or a dear friend who has a fear of failure. It could be fear of failure to earn enough money to pay their bills, you know, like a young person in college or someone who just lost their job, or an elderly person who's afraid they're not going to get by on Social Security. So that would be a fear of not being safe, right? Maybe even a fear that the bad times will never end if they're having a hard time paying their bills, and a fear of failure to pay their bills and stay in their home or apartment, wherever they happen to be. So just think of that, and then just connect with all the love in your heart, like a green beam of energy into your friend or your loved one or your family member's heart, and just say, start running your hand in an arc in reverse of your governing vessel meridian, and just say, I connect with love and gratitude into this precious soul's heart, their high heart, and I choose to do this surrogate work, this remote work, by proxy work upon them now. I ask the angels to come inspire me, or the big energy, spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, to be with me, to help me through this and deliver this healing to them with complete and total love and caring, compassion and kindness. I release for this sweet soul all their fears of failure to pay their bills, to succeed in whatever they're looking at. I release their fears of ending up homeless or fired or flunking their classes in college. I now release their fears that they're not safe for whatever reason. Maybe they have an illness. I release their fears that their bad times are never going to end. Maybe they're in pain, like with arthritis or some kind of suffering, grief, loss. Their animal friend died, or a spouse, or a sibling. I just let this go for them now. And so all you do is clear and talk about how you think they feel, and your intention will get you through it. That's all you got to do. If you have any more questions or concerns, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Namaste. Get 10 free chapters of my Fearless Accurate Dowsing book on my website, emorescue.com. There's also links to all my Amazon books and other interesting information. Thank you.